Ooh, dizzy. That's it. Oh, just want my life back. Oh, wet snow. Our first almost snow of the year. Oh, stab in the head. Dizzy. I was fine yesterday except for those couple of whacks. It's got to be over soon, right, guys?
Sure hope so. Absolutely.
Either that or I'm going to get in the tub again and be all clean for the second time today. Not the tub, I was in the shower, but
Alrighty, got the trays. You ready?
sorry, I had my hands in the sink.
Okay, no worries. All right, 777, we have basis, risk, and AANAT, timestamp in the brain, tied to real-time gross settlement. 774, we have humans of the future. 771 has 3 items. It's got target, that one all in caps, cash dispenser, clear the 7 locas, and these are all tied to the 5th density and maleficent time manipulation. 770
Maleficent
is
timing.
maleficent time manipulation.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
770 is a cloaked process. 769 is a cloaked location. Remaining transmuters and Kim's 1. And these are all tied to Mr. Lee and his special badge.
Oh, God.
Yeah. 767 had 2 items. Funding for humanity begins today, and a mutual offset system. 757 was the global custodian tied to dark consciousness addiction program and gods of the underworld in stasis. And that's it. On the financial side, we had 1 in the tray. It was substitute command at 703.
I'll take cloaked location and cloaked process. At this point, I just want to kill them all. So
Yeah.
if the legions are going one way,
Okay.
I'll just go another way, and we'll kill them all because I don't want to do this with them anymore.
Okay.
And transmuters is also tied to cloaked location.
They do say yes to transmuters. Let me find the cloaked location. Egypt.
Oh, we're back in Egypt again. Where are we at in Egypt? The Oracle of Siwa?
Yes.
Do we have any transmuters there, or did they bring one there?
They brought one.
Sorry?
They brought one.
Do they have a stash of transmuters anywhere else?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, we're at. Need to change my sweatshirt to the last fuck has flown one today.
Aliceville.
Aliceville?
No, Callus. Hold on. The city in Montana.
Look.
I put a thing in there for a link for it.
Is it a city in Montana?
Yeah.
Is that what you?
Yes, it's Kalispell.
See, that's not really a link. That's like a Google search you're sending me.
Well, it just brings up that page. Okay, well, let me do it from this way then.
No, that's okay. I got it. I got it. Hang on.
Yeah, it just brings up so that I was trying to show you what it was. Doesn't really, link anything there other than the fact that that's
Conrad
pretty
Mansion
remarkable.
Museum. Did you find a penis there, Don?
No, just a nasty looking church.
What's the name of the church?
I'm looking it up. I just got the image. I got to go back to find it.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet you it's the Norwegian Evangelical Church.
Looks like St. Matthew's, according to the name. St. Matthew's.
Okay.
EM something.
You mean, are you talking about from your search in the
St.
town?
Matthew's Church. I'm sorry?
I think it's
No, the name of the church is St. Matthew's Church.
this one
According
here.
to the sign. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that it?
But that's no.
Okay. Is it the Conrad Mansion Museum?
No.
There's a graffiti rock. It's just a rock that everybody paints. The Logan Residence.
No.
The Hockaday Museum.
No.
Is it a
Okay.
natural area, like a mountain and water or one of the monuments or, like a natural thing?
Yes.
Do we have that?
It's the gateway to the Glacier National Park.
Yeah, I was just going to say Glacier National Park. That's exactly what I was just going to mention there.
It's Blaine. We have Blaine Mountain, Ashley Mountain, Columbia Mountain.
Blaine.
Okay, and how many do we have in there?
Four.
Do we have a basis risk tied to AANAT timestamp in the brain?
There's a closed loop for basis risk.
Do we have an AANAT timestamp in the brain tied to real-time gross settlement? Yeah, that's where Lisa almost got kidnapped. Not that particular place, but on the other side.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, what side of the mountain is it? I'm downstairs getting something to eat. So what side of the mountain is it showing? Because there's east side and west side to entrance, but yeah, it was brutal. Don't want to go there.
Do we have a closed loop for AANAT?
Yeah, I was just asking that.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
yeah, there's a program for all fuckery. Did we ever look for what is that? It's melatonin and melanin. Do we have closed loops for those too?
Yes.
I had a thought process. Um, there's probably a closed loop for every human function, right?
Yes.
Yep. Is there preset instructions in there, or is there a human that's still able to access it? I have a feeling it's a human, and I'll tell you why. That there's a facility for this,
Mm. I don't
and
know.
we just haven't gotten it yet.
Well, there are preset instructions,
Okay.
but there is a human that's able to access it. Yes.
Where is the facility? They don't have chips in their head for this, do they?
No.
Okay. I just have a feeling is that how Umbrella Military or whoever it is now, Monarch or ETOL, is that how they're able to attack us? Like when we get the stabs in the head, the stabs in the heart, like a
They
fucking
believe
video game?
so.
I think so too.
They believe so, yes.
Yeah. So it's not the Jedi program.
Well, I don't get a yes or no for that, so it may be both.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the facility.
Okay.
Well, they're in Fairdale, but it's Queensland, Australia.
Where in Queensland?
Fairdale,
Fairdale.
Fair, like Fairdale. Only have a population of 35 people, so.
I was
Mount
going to say, I
McEwen?
don't see anything. Yeah.
Mount McEwen?
Yes. Like,
Okay. And what do we have in there?
um, um, oh, there's an underground facility there. And it's,
Altars, tablets, balls.
yeah, yes,
Okay. Tell me what we've got on that front. I'm sending the enforcer over there. There's a lot of people in there, huh?
yeah, it's pretty,
More than the 35 the town says, I can tell you that right now.
yeah, I was
The
gonna
enforcer's
say,
gonna head over there.
must be where all the five work or something, but, they pretty much have everything you could possibly ask for over there.
Well, I'll get the other stuff if you just tell me what it is and how many.
And altars, okay, I'll just go through the list. There's altars, yes,
How many?
14.
Okay.
Tablets, yes, 14. Plates, yes. They're plasma plates. There's also 14. Seems to be an odd number, but boxes, yes. 28. Bottles, yes, 28. No transmitters.
Transmitters?
Transmitters, yes.
Okay.
28 as well.
Crystals?
Crystals. Mm-hmm. 999.
Okay.
Prisms, same number.
We didn't get balls yet, I don't think.
Any soul prisms?
Balls. No, they don't have any soul prisms or soul cubes. Dark souls. No. Balls.
No soul. Okay.
I don't think they have any balls, but they have stones.
They have what?
They don't have any balls, but they have stones.
Stones.
Stones, like anti-source heart stones. They have
Is that what they have?
No, they don't have any anti-source heart stones. They have anti-infinity stones.
How many?
1,000. They
Okay.
have
Keystones?
keystones, yes.
Okay.
2,000.
Okay.
Cornerstone, same. Anti-amenti or amenti stones, anti-amenti stones over
Okay.
1,000. No pillars. No petrographs. They do have made of material.
How many? How many petrographs and how many made of materials?
They don't have any petrographs. They just have made of
Oh.
materials. They have that 1,296,000 number. What else do we have?
Spires?
What?
Spires?
Oh, spires. No spires.
Soul cubes? Prism
No
balls?
soul cube. No prism balls. No dark consciousness balls. No glittering balls. No dark energy balls. No dark soul stones. No crystal beltways. No.
Is there anything in 0 point Earth tied to this?
Yes.
What do we have there?
One of the broncholator machines.
With the ball? And keystones?
Yes.
Two keystones? One ball?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
They don't think so.
Okay, and the sun?
No, nothing in the sun.
The moon?
Petrographs.
How many? No, Cheska, out.
Uh, 1001.
Okay. Saturn,
Nothing on Saturn.
Titan,
But there are petrographs on Titan. Same number.
same.
Mm-hmm.
Enforcer needs 27 minutes for that facility. But
Wow.
we probably
Wow.
have other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, there might be. It's kind of hard to see because it's pretty packed in. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah. That's what I said, more than 35.
Yeah.
I think this is our militaries.
I hope so.
What? It's only 10 past 11.
So with the pre-programmed settings, would that be like DRAM or something? The preset instructions? Did we get that?
The closed loops are in there with the instructions in them, I
Okay,
believe.
so it's in there. Okay, thank you.
But I'll check for DRAM as well. Good, maybe our head will finally stop spinning. Humans, do we have implants or in parasites? For Earth and Earth's inhabitants?
Yeah.
Just Earth,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And I think there's also read-only memory in that. I don't know if it's in the closed loop or the DRAM or however, wherever it would be, but
Okay.
I get the read-only memory as well.
We have anything in 0 point source tied to this facility?
Yeah. Same as in 0 point.
Same was that was in Mount Etanu. You said same. Same as what?
Yes. Same as
Okay.
what was in 0 point Earth.
That was the Gonkulator ball and 2 keystones.
Mm.
Oh, 0 point Earth. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know what same as what. Wait a minute. Let me just get there. And how they use this machine, correct me if I'm wrong, but they connect to the spinal column? Mm.
I'm sorry, Kim, what was your question?
How do they use this machine? They connect to the spinal column? Or is it each organ?
Each organ. Sorry, I was asking a question at the same time you did. Didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I just couldn't hear both.
Mm.
Have you guys noticed gas prices dropping?
You mean gas you put in your car?
Yep.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
same
pump
here.
enough gas.
Oh yeah, I can't ask you. You don't go anywhere. Nancy would
No, I
know.
I
She just
pump
did a
gas
major
like once
driver.
every 6 months.
Yeah, yeah. So you're good. That's right. Oh yeah, you would not know.
Now, if I fill my
Nancy would
tank,
know.
I'm good for 6 months. I got 11 square
I know.
miles to tool around in. I'm not going far.
That's right. That's right. Nancy would know. She just did all that major, and Dawn would know. She's in the car all the time. So yeah, it dropped here. Yeah, I noticed it yesterday.
What is it,
When I
Lisa?
was coming across country,
What's that, Nan?
oh, I was just saying when I was coming cross country from California, it was anywhere from the cheapest, I think, was around, well, Sam's Club, the day I left, had it at $4.99, but then the cheapest place in town was like $5.39, and most places were like $5.89, and then a few places over,
Yeah.
$6.
$5,
But
$6 for
then
gas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was averaging 5
And
here. Like, yeah, it was averaging 5, and then diesel had dropped a little, so they were both averaging about 5. But I hadn't put gas. See, I still haven't put gas. My car's almost on empty because I was driving around yesterday, so I need to put it in. But I noticed that that was just driving by. I'm like, oh, it looks cheaper. So
Last
yeah.
time I
Well,
pumped
when I got
gas was, oh, sorry.
when I got to your house, it was $3.89 a gallon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. That's the last time I
Well, that's
pumped
what
gas.
but it's always cheaper around the country than California. So you got to drop it $1 at least for being out of California.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Here it's
Brooks
only
was like
$2.
$1 cheaper than mine, but now it sounds almost a little over $3 here, which is huge.
Oh, you're right. It has gone down. I paid 5 something recently. And now yeah, it's like 370, 375. I'm just looking, in the
Yeah.
area. Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, I paid
that's a
380
lot.
something. That was months ago,
Yes,
though. Well, maybe not.
It's
I haven't put gas in weeks. Yeah,
Anywhere from
276.
$2.79 to $2.76 here. So
Yeah, you're
Oh, I
about
thought
$1
you were
cheaper
saying you
than
just paid $5 like yesterday.
no on the road trip.
Oh.
yeah, on the road when I left California, and by the
Oh,
time I
yeah.
got here, it was that $2.75. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
think
yeah,
last time I
so,
pumped it, it was 3 something, 386 or 389 or something like that.
mhm.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I mean it's better now.
Every
It's like
state-
it's really dropped.
When you got
They'll
close
raise it
to the
again at
city,
Christmas.
it went back up.
Yeah, the closer the city, big city, it gets higher. But they always raise they always raise it in summer, right? And then they raise it like Thanksgiving weekend, Christmas holiday, knowing that everyone's going to do road trips. But I think they try to lower it to increase spending, right, for the Christmas. And then as soon as the holidays actually get here, they raise it those weeks for people doing road trips. So it's crazy.
Right.
But I'm going to have to fill up like today when I get off the phone because I'm like, okay, it's going to go up this week. So I'm going to go fill up my truck because I didn't have time to do it on my way home. I just wanted to get home. I was gone all day. But yeah, it was a huge difference. So fill up, guys.
Yeah, me
Fill
too,
up,
or I'll
people.
never make it to Walmart. Home Depot.
Yeah, so
Home
get gas
Depot.
for the next day or two. Kids, yeah.
Yep.
My sad existence.
Yeah, compared
Never
to
make it to
the
Home Depot.
prices when I drove out, it was $1 more when I left here in August. A
Yep.
little more than $1 more.
Yep,
And
that's
then
about $4
all the way
probably.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now
It's usually at least $1 cheaper, maybe even $1.50 cheaper. So it's a little bit. It was always cheaper now. Yeah, you guys are a little cheaper just being. You're kind of the South, or I don't even know what you are considered, but anyway, yeah, it's a little cheaper there. Oh.
The poorer the area, the more cheaper the gas is.
Yeah.
I mean, except for California.
Yep.
Yeah, California, they just sock it to you. No matter if you're poor or rich or living under a bridge, you still got to pay it. Yeah.
Gas was always cheaper in Tucson than it was in Phoenix. And I remember I was so excited when I moved to Tucson to go to school because gas was 89 cents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And in Massachusetts, I was paying double that.
I remember when it was 39 cents.
Yeah, I was going to say when I was 16, it was like 29 cents and 39 cents, you know, by the time I went to high school or.
I remember standing up in the front seat of my grandparents' car in the middle of the summer, waiting in the gas line because we had an odd number license plate.
Oh, I remember those days. The energy
Oh, yeah.
crisis.
When they were, yep, you were restricted what days you could put gas
Rationing
in.
gas. Yeah.
Rationing gas.
Yeah.
People were stealing gas out of other people's cars, siphoning out,
Yeah.
and doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go
I learned how
on
to
certain
siphon gas.
days.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I remember when gas got to $1 and everybody lost their mind thinking, oh, $1 a gallon. And then when we started buying bottled water, everyone's like, it was so cheap when it came out. Everyone's like, can you imagine if water ever got to $1 a gallon? Nobody would ever drink water. And I'm thinking, yeah, now you buy a little bottle, especially at the airport, it's like $6-7 for a small bottle of water, and it's the shittiest water in the world.
Yeah,
And
they don't let you
here
bring
we are.
any in
Now,
either.
yeah, they don't. So you have
It's
to,
$5
like now I
for a
just,
gallon of milk for my parents.
I haven't bought a
Yeah.
gallon of milk in probably 20 years.
It's not here.
Wow, really?
Well, that's because I get the,
Mhm.
you know, the better stuff, but you know, not
Right.
just. But still, I mean, I've seen it up to
Damn.
$6.
Damn. Yeah. Wow.
It's crazy.
Now people pay $3-4 for a small bottle of water. They don't even think about it. It's crazy.
The only time I ever use it is when, I'm cooking. I don't really drink it. I don't even really cook with it actually, unless it's like a holiday meal or something. You know what I mean?
Bottled
So,
water?
No, milk.
Oh, milk. Got it. Yeah, me too. I don't drink
Yeah,
it.
I don't use milk.
Mike uses
I
it in
would
his
use-
coffee. That's the only time.
I would do organic cream in my coffee if I was, I would do organic cream, like real cream, but I haven't bought a gallon of milk. And unless I'm, like you said, Thanksgiving dinner or something, I'm making mashed potatoes or,
Yeah.
something where I need to buy it. But outside of that, I haven't bought milk in 20 years to drink, so grosses me out, makes me vomit. Ugh. I know what's in it.
That's the sad part about this job. The more you know, unless you want to.
I know.
Yeah.
I worked for a company for a little bit. When I first moved to Idaho, it was a friend of mine he just had me do a little consulting, and they sold these machines to restaurants, and they would literally put like 5 dozen eggs, and would take separate the shells from the eggs, and they could do it faster. But I learned a lot from him. He said, Lisa, never buy chocolate milk in the store, like the cold one in the milk section. I said, why? He goes, because they take all the milk that they can't get clean with blood and guts, and that's what they use the chocolate milk for, because it disguises it. I'm like, oh. So now when I see anybody
I don't
like
drink
drinking,
that.
like,
Oh,
I don't
no.
either, but it's the dirtiest. He said it's the dirtiest milk of all because it's the one they can't hide the blood and guts and everything. So because they take all that out of milk. He says, well, that's what they make chocolate milk with. I'm like,
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well,
so never buy cold chocolate milk at the grocery store ever, or you let your kids do it. It's disgusting.
I have bought hot cocoa protein, vegan, naked, organic protein. And so now if I want hot chocolate, and I have, I put the little cinnamon stick in it and the little cayenne, do the whole deal. And it's like chocolate marshmallow-y kind of flavor.
I need some of that because I often crave a little bit of like hot chocolate. Unless you guys have tried the Mexican hot chocolate that you buy at the store, but it's almost pure sugar. It's like the cinnamony
Yeah.
kind, Kim. You get, that flavor you get from
No, and
your
this has
local.
no urethral, no stevia, no, nothing in it.
Oh, okay, send me the name because I want to order some for just to have hot chocolate for the holidays and stuff, but not want all the junk to go with it because I'll make it with like almond milk or
You don't even
other
need
kind of
that
milk.
with this. It's so creamy. You don't even need it.
Really?
No, you can make it with water
Okay.
and it tastes great. It's
Okay,
super
send me the
creamy.
picture and then I'll order
Yeah,
some and I'll just have
so
it sent
yummy.
there so we'll have some for the holidays because I
I
won't drink that
finally
other
found my
sugary
go-to
stuff.
protein. I mean, the
That's good.
Alana New was good, but this Naked Shake stuff can't be beat, man. And they have apple pie. I made Nancy eat it.
Yeah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'll be ordering it by
No,
the
they
bucket.
no, they have all these really cool flavors. Wasn't that awesome, Nancy?
It was, and you put it in the oatmeal. It was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Then you could have like good oatmeal, good flavored oatmeal, instead of
Yeah, it just tastes like that. Like the Quaker makes like apples and Coke,
Yep.
whatever, apple
Yeah.
and
But it's all
Mhm.
processed sugar crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, send me the pic. I'll order
So
some.
you have the hot chocolate. Was that the one that you just talked about, Kim? The hot chocolate or chocolate marshmallow, or well, look on the Naked site and see.
I'll have to look. Naked protein. Now we know why the guy's showing up at your house because you're doing the whole naked thing. We know. We're on to you, Missy.
You're so bad, Lisa.
I know. I like to tease her.
It's fun. I know you're great.
Called her last night. I'm telling Liam on her, sending these guys telepathic sexual thoughts. I was going to rat her out to Liam.
ugh.
Is it just said like naked pea, naked mass, naked? Is that it?
No, here I'm getting
it-
no, you don't want
Oh,
that.
okay.
You want the Naked Shake. And
Okay, because I'm
go
looking.
look on
There's a
Amazon
million
because they
options.
have different
Okay.
flavors on Amazon than they have on their website. Here, hang on. Naked
Okay.
Shake hot
Perfect.
cocoa vegan protein powder.
That's what I need for the holiday. That sounds yummy.
I've been trying to find something without they do have pumpkin spice and all that shit, but the apple pie, I put it right in my oatmeal and it's like it gets like I can have like a 30-gram
2 grams of protein in your breakfast with your oatmeal. That's good. I used to put protein in my oatmeal. Okay, naked shake.
oh my
Oh,
God.
that's good. Okay.
Dude. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna have to order some.
Yesterday we had 14,621 visits to our United Network .news website. That is like a record.
Is it? I haven't been looking
Because
at the
of that
numbers. I gotta
viral
start
video.
looking again.
So
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going to
both.
start leaking now. I'm
Well,
going to leak
Wednesday and
out.
Friday. I told you yesterday. It started Wednesday with your news, and then whatever whatever the TikTok thing. Because I looked at all the numbers and they all jumped just on the threads from Wednesday.
Yeah.
They started Wednesday, so there's a couple viral things going out. So yeah, it worked evidently.
3.5 grams.
Ooh, they have naked brownie. I'm just looking on their site because I haven't naked.
Yeah, they
rice,
have
naked
brownie
shake.
mix and pancake mix as well. But I think those have
Ooh.
whey. But if you don't mind whey once in a while.
I don't do whey. My stomach doesn't really love whey.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
So you just have to check to see if they're whey or not.
Okay, I can do that.
But oh my
Wow.
God, the 30 grams of protein and tastes just like the Quaker Oats apple cinnamon stuff, like that has a shit ton of shit in it.
Ooh, I see protein banana bread mix. Oh my God.
Yeah, you just have to see if it's whey.
Yeah, I'll see if it's whey. Okay. I'm looking at all their site. Okay,
They have
perfect.
iced coffee too.
What'd you say?
Vanilla latte
What's that?
protein. They have naked protein coffee, vanilla latte protein iced coffee.
I just saw that. It's the last one on their site. I'm like, oh my God, it tastes like coffee. Powdered peanut butter. I'm not a big peanut butter person, but they have powdered chocolate powdered peanut butter. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so apple pie protein, that's the one you're talking about?
The apple pie is the one I put in my oatmeal. I put it in my gluten-free
Okay.
oatmeal. And It is
Okay.
like the best, like, I mean, when I was lifting all the time, protein was like, oatmeal was my staple. And I would just get vanilla protein and just put like
Yeah.
a scoop and a half in
Yeah, I
there.
used to do that
Vanilla.
too. Yeah. Sweeten it with that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be buying protein powders in here. I'll see if they have any Black Friday sales coming up.
But it's really good. Now they're all going to be sold out because I mentioned it on the phone. But the thing
I
that I
know.
like the best
I
is it's
know.
no stevia and no urethral or whatever that shit is that gives you heart attacks if you have too much of it, and all the other, you know, sweeteners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't stand those. They have such a horrible aftertaste.
Hmm. I mean, there is a
see
little bit of
the,
sugar and a little bit of stuff. Hmm.
oh, I was just
I
looking for that. All I see is the chocolate protein powder.
No, you got to
Let me
look at the
see.
naked shake. Naked shakes.
Yeah, it actually says Naked Shake outside of it. There's a chocolate
Yeah.
peanut butter one, and then there's a blueberry vegan one, vanilla protein one. So you just have to find the right one.
They have blueberry lemon, which sounds really good too.
They have chocolate coconut almond protein shake. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
Pumpkin spice. Oh.
I still don't see the the chocolate peanut butter or chocolate coconut almond.
It's above it, I think. I
I-
think I'm clicking on it now. Hold on.
I had to buy it on Amazon.
Okay,
The hot
not on their
cocoa.
site. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it on their site. That's weird. Okay.
I know. The website, their
Hopefully they're
website
not
has
going away
less
with
than they
it.
offer on Amazon.
Okay, fair enough.
I think there's also a
I'm
peppermint
going to look for an
something.
affiliate link for this. I'm going to see if they have one. Kimberly.
It's very, very tasty. I mean, most of the time, like with protein anyway, I'm always since I got out of Wayland, years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for a vegan protein that actually tastes good, isn't sandy, because a lot of them are really sandy. And this
Yeah.
one's, it's got a little bit, but it's not too bad. And that doesn't have those two ingredients in it. Because I just don't like them. I suppose I should finish this tray, huh? Now that I got everybody protein shopping. Probably half the NSA too.
Well, yeah, we got to buy them before they're sold out, Missy,
I know they're going to sell out.
and see if they have any.
Healthy.
Well, they do have. I see that they have a 20% 20% off your first purchase, but if they don't have it on their site,
Yeah.
then it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. But you can get the apple pie one, I think, on their site, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says take our 2-minute quiz to find out which protein supplements align with your goals and diet, and once you're finished, we'll take 20% off your first order. So yeah, I guess you could order. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll mute out and start chopping.
Oh, yummy. You just heat up some water and then put a cinnamon stick in it and a little bit of cayenne. It tastes just like hot chocolate. You won't even miss hot chocolate. And I
Oh,
also
I don't drink it anymore because, but I love it.
natural grocers, if you really want to like soup it up some, you can actually get a vegan no corn syrup marshmallows.
Okay, I can live without those, but it's nice if you're
Yeah.
ever doing like outdoor,
But
like bonfire stuff. Yeah.
That's why this is like this. It's like marshmallow chocolate flavored, so it tastes like the marshmallow's already melted in it.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's all I need. I'm good. Yeah, that works for me.
I'm a protein and a sneaker snob. wrong shoes will kill you every time. Don't have to be expensive. They just have to, you know, I have to have
They're good, yeah.
an appropriate heel to toe lift and the whole deal. Like I'm just like, you know, for working out when I actually used to do that, and maybe will again. But yeah, you have to have the right shoes, like hands down.